connecting to the underworld. When we look at the underworld as a form of darkness, or a form of judgment, or a form of hatred, or a form of phony existence within a limited frequency spectrum. A lot of us, when we connect to truth, we can start to program the inconsistent matter, or the inconsistent when a lot of us connect to truth, or when a lot of us start to resemble truth within our system, we can start to understand that the terminology underworld is actually this world, and we are living in the underworld. But only take it with a pinch of salt, because it's only the pinch of salt which needs to be taken seriously. The underworld that we're living in is the reality of a sense of, it's a combination of a sense of judgment within infinite possibility, creating the prediction of the programmed. When you take an animal out of its natural habitat, and you take that animal and you start to control that animal over over lifetimes or spans of just over time, you start to change and alter that animal's true identity. Eventually, with time, that animal will start to create a new form of identity, or a new form of understanding. Now, if you had those two animals living side by side but completely separated with a wall of trees, and they had absolutely no idea what was going on, because a higher form of or something that's been able to experiment or experiment with the two animals. When you start to understand the difference between the two animals, you'll start to see that one has carried on with the true connection with itself, or one has carried on in harmony with truth, with existence. Yet the other animal has started to be manipulated and be constructed to become what its master or what its controller wants it to become. When we look at this world, we need to understand that this world exists within a parallel universe. It exists here, and it also exists within the infinite possibility of creation. So depending on which way we look at life, we can look at life as only within this world, or we can look at life as being the infinite manifestation of the higher realms of infinite possibility. Meaning that the underworld is only existing here, within our minds. Yet within our heart space, we can live within this world, but also connect to the higher realms of infinite possibility.